Hey, what's up, guys? Marco, Ben. It's Wednesday now. It's Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. and I'm working a closing shift today. Kind of in the same boat as Ben's last video. Kind of got 2 p.m. closing shift. Can get a lot of stuff done in the morning, and I just been catching up on some videos. I watched Ben's video where he was hiking. Marco, I watched your video. A few of your videos. Um, and there's so much I need to say about that. But while I was watching your videos, I I went to go grab some food. I went to go grab a Z bar, okay, and my go-to is always either the chocolate chip or the frosted oatmeal. But I was like, obviously these brownie Z bars are just in there just because they're there for a reason. Okay, and this is what I've been getting at. Okay, I've always wondered why they include these brownie Z bars, which are awful. They're god awful. They shouldn't exist at all. But they include them in the Costco pack, the 36 Z bar Costco pack, and then with the three flavors, 12 of each flavor, and you know, it seems like such a waste. But these chocolate brownie Z bars are there for a reason. Okay, not for the people that like them because nobody likes them, but because they you need to focus and to put yourself through things that make you whole. Okay, so what always happens to me when I have these Z bars is that I eat only the chocolate chip and the frosted oatmeal, and so there's 12 brownie Z bars laying at the bottom of the box every time I want to finish it, and then I try to just give it to other people to finish because I don't want to eat them. Okay, I don't know who else would, but sometimes there are people that are super hungry that might want to maybe you know have a chocolate brownie Z bar, but um it's not right. It's not right to do that. I should eat it myself. Okay, I should eat my own chocolate brownie Z bar because you know you need to experience some sense of discomfort, and it's a weakness. It's a weakness of mine, and I need to control that through myself. And I mean, I've been training. I told you in my last video that I started training legs a lot more intensely, and I started squatting and deadlifting, and again, this has been something for me where it's like I've always focused on push and pull so much more so than I have focused on legs. Legs to me have always kind of just been neglected, very periodically trained, and inconsistently trained, and it's something that I need to dive into, and I need to fully immerse myself in to catch up and bring the level where my legs will bring my legs up to the level where like my push and pull is at, and same thing with the Z bars, man. I gotta start eating the chocolate brownie Z bars, and not because I like them, but because there needs to be a balance. Okay, there needs to be a balance of the chocolate chip, the frosted oatmeal, and then the brownie. And that's kind of what I just realized today, and I focused on I literally picked up a chocolate chip one, and I was like, no, I can't. I have to go get the brownie one. But I mean, that applies to all other regards of just trying to create a balance in your life, and you cannot just avoid the things that are just sitting there. You kind of push them in the closet and you keep them away, but really they're going to catch up to you because they're always going to be there. So you have to do something about it. Anyway, besides that, I just want to make some few comments on the videos that were posted in the past. Ben, your trip and everything, or I'm sorry, your hike at Stony Creek is. I love how you did it while you were hiking. You made the video while you were hiking. That's really cool. Um, and and Marco, you had a few videos, so I saw two, and um, yeah, I was thinking. So there one of the videos where you were talking about your smoking and like the moderation and everything. And when you called me to tell me about this a few days before, or I don't know, maybe a week ago, and I kind of thought that like it was like one or two a day that you were having, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, like at at a certain point, it can probably become a little bit addictive. But on that note, it's like even though it becomes addictive, it's. I mean, obviously, you know what it's like to be addicted to vaping, and it's like, I mean, you got over that, which is pretty impressive. I can't believe that you did it, like instantly cold turkey when we were camping that one time. Um, but I mean, it's a different, I guess cigarettes are a different game, and or a little bit different kind of game mode of intake, and um, it's definitely interesting. There's a video that I'll send you about it. It's more of like I guess like a intellectual's take on smoking. So maybe that would be of some interest. But then you posted a video about oh, you were publishing. You published. You're doing a lot of writing, and this is something that I've never really discussed so much with you. I know you told me the story of the short story that you made is such an interesting story. I think I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna start reading it today. The 24 pages today of the I forget the title. But it's called the romanticism, something. Sorry, but I will start reading it today. I just only heard you mention it once, the name. So that sounds like a very, very interesting read. And I expressed that a few months ago when you just told me about it, and I'm so glad, dude. It's very, very inspiring that you are taking these creative endeavors that you have in your head and then actually making them happen. You're about to get published. You have work. Okay, that's like the biggest thing that you have is work. Most writers don't have, most like self-proclaimed writers don't really have anything super tangible. Projects that they've started on their own, that they've come through with, and that is extremely impressive what you're doing, man. And it's inspiring because there's some drawings that I want to make that I'm really not really putting in the practice to make and come through with, and the ideas are there, but I just I need more time I need more of a push to push myself into doing that. But yeah, dude, I'm super excited to start reading that, and my next video will probably be talking about that. But yeah, anyway, besides all that stuff, hope you guys are doing well. Oh, Marco, that mountain that you climbed, I'm super interested by that. I'm super interested. I just recently finished that half of the video where you explain that, and if you could, explain that story of climbing the mountain in more detail, that would be very entertaining to see. Because I'm going to Tennessee soon, and I hope to do some of the same with the mountains there. But anyways, guys, remember, eat your brown Z bars, okay? Remember that.